of colors. I'm chasing something rare. A game within a game, a shiny eye will snare. With my trusty Pokeballs, I'm on a special quest. For that sparkling creature, I will settle for the rest. Every battle, every hunt, I'm getting closer now. From Bulbasaur to Peshawar, hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Rising numbers count so high, shiny hunting going dry. Luck is fleeting, but I'm strong, chasing monsters all night long. Endless nights and mornings glow. Trainers on this journey know. When that spark shows on screen, you feel joy from that gleam. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the
Hello everybody, welcome. Today we're looking for shiny Chikorita. I know, crazy. Also, this connecting thing, this is the technical difficulty, because it means there is no chat for no chat on stream today. Don't know why. I can't get the application to open. Tried it as admin, still didn't do it. Yeah, time to reset the computer. So it's what we're dealing with currently. What the French devil? Did I use the A button? I did the A button. But hello, Mondor. Hopefully you're having a great day. What we're doing, we're just doing the rotation. We have it. The rotation, that's a lie. I absolutely fibbed there. We aren't rotating anything. We are just really hitting a bench and resetting with bench method. Mostly because the idea was to start setting up for like the proper, like a potentially proper reset where we have a bunch of Pokemon, but I completely forgot to look at the video today to see how to do that and learn how to do that, so we aren't really doing that. Let me get the chat box off the screen because it looks really bad. There we go. Yeah, so I've probably got to go, after stream I'll probably have to go and reinstall this application and see what on earth happened. Seems like it may have corrupted on me, but that's whatever. But Mondor, hopefully you're having a great day. I'm having an okay day so far. I've actually been having, like, not today, but like yesterday was pretty decent because it was great for stream. It was a wild day today. Oh heck yeah. Hopefully it's a good wild, not a bad wild. That what I was about to say though. The nonsense I was dealing with. You put your two. Oh, so you got the job with the government? And they're like, but Mondor, you just started a month ago or 2 months ago. And you're like, yeah, well, yeah, heck, yeah, congratulations. I'm glad my recommendation or whatever they resources. That's not the word. Referral. You know, that's not the right word. I forget the word. It's whatever. My brain, it's not working at all today. I'm glad they liked it. Hopefully they called someone other than me as well, though, because I feel like mine was probably not the greatest. Okay, like I didn't say anything bad. I like to use, you know, filler words. So yeah, but I'm glad you got it. I know yesterday, the big thing I've been doing, I got 2 flight sticks. I've been playing Elite Dangerous, which is like a space sim game with the flight sticks. It is so much fun. Like, it was really kind of bad with the mouse and keyboard, but now that I've upgraded and swapped around, I'm having a great time with it. But yeah, that's all I've been doing. That and RuneScape. I hit level 66 magic, finally. And now it's like, cool, now I hit level 62 fishing to go to the next quest, which is great. I'm so excited for that. I've got like 9 levels to go before there, and I'm like, bruh, this is rough, brother. I'm chilling in Shiloh Village, and just fishing whatever fly fishing gets me there. Trout and salmon, I think. Pretty sure that's it. And it's like, bruh, brother. I think the next quest, I don't know what the next quest is. I was gonna say, I think Lunar Diplomacy, that's wrong. I don't know what the next one is. But hopefully it's not bad. Crocodile and a dog. Wow. That is riveting information right there. Use a harpoon? I can't use a harpoon there. There's no harpoon fishing there. It's also, harpoon fishing is slower than lure fishing in terms of experience because of how long it takes to catch anything. But at level 58, I'll be swapping over to the drift net fishing, which I think I use a harpoon for that. Because at that point, at level 58, you can actually do that more efficiently. No, I can't swap. I need to get like 8,000 more Numalite before I can do that. Because I want to pay the 20 Rand once and not the 200 a day. Because 200 a day is very expensive, and yeah, I'm not really about that. How to get 8,000 Numalite? I don't know. I don't think I can buy it from the Grand Exchange. I know it took me dozens of hours to get the 12,000 I have currently. So something's gonna happen where I can then do that. Yeah, eventually I'll get it. Don't worry. Also, probably go back to rock crabs or something for some reason. Chikorita, wrong coloration. Okay. Yeah, but it'll be fine. It'll be great. I finally got Piety. And the other thing you get for beating King Arthur's combat training, which I wasn't even aware was a thing. I finished King's Ransom, and I was like, oh, this is something did it? I was like, oh. Oh. The Loyal 3? Who the French Devil's the Loyal 3? You're talking about the Loyal 3 from what game? Is that the DLC for Scarlet and Violet? Like the poison Pokemon? The ones that like are controlled by Petrarun or whatever? Okay, I bet. Aren't they, like, isn't the bird just an absolute train wreck to catch? Isn't it just like one of the most aggravating things you could possibly do with your Thursday afternoon? Like, the catch rate's ridiculously low. It's like probably not as bad as Metagross, but probably close. The bear was the hardest? What bear? There's not a bear. You mean the dog? Okie dokie? Is there a bear? Now I'm thinking, but no, it's a monkey, a pheasant, and a dog. Yeah. Yeah. What type of bears are you look? That's a dog. It's a dog. Because in the original folklore that they're based off of, it was a dog, a pheasant, and a monkey. Bad looking dog. Hey, what are bears? aside from oversized dogs. I mean, come on. Or what are dogs but small bears? Nova thinks she's a bear. She looks like a bear. Yeah. She's a little bear cub. But she's like, you know, Pomeranian. It's the same basic thing, right? They're basically... And look at Banjo from Banjo-Kazooie. That's basically... He looks more like a dog in the face than a bear. It's okay. I get it. Yeah, we all get it here. We all understand the pain. I do want to give this a weird... I want to try this again, about trying to reset everything. Not with these spawns, but whatever, yeah. I don't know how to pull it off just yet, okay? Like, I know we gotta knock out everything in the area, or at least everything that will possibly spawn on our way to where we're going. And then we've gotta get everything across the way. Just because I really want to spawn in more Chikorita, but it looks like only Rose Raider thing. Yeah, it's a raining game? In which game? Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, best of luck on that. I was like, which one? You're playing Scarlet Violet? Yeah, yeah, Rain Dance. I think it'd be really cool if Sunny Day and Rain Dance and Hail and Sandstorm actually could be used outside of combat and affect the world around you. There's not a rain sandwich, no. I think it's a time jump. I think you need to swap, like, go like to your actual Switch Switch calendar, whatever, and change it to the next day, and then the day after, and just keep doing that until it rains. And it's set up like that. Like, based on what day you're playing it, you know, it depends if it's raining or not. I'm pretty sure Google it before doing that. Of course, make sure you're not online, okay? Like, at all. Because it is allegedly it's a bannable offense to change your time like that. It's a dumb bannable offense, but allegedly it is. Yeah, let's just keep that in mind. No, hold up. We got both of them. Yeah, you come here. No, that's the wrong attack. You and I both know that's not the attack you want to use. Thank you. I guess as long as it runs towards me, we're fine. Got an Alakazam, okay. We're gonna try this, okay? Hello, Bailey. Welcome, welcome. Ow. I got poison jabbed. I've already messed up. I forgot to go and empty the area. Oi. I don't care enough. It's fine. Alright. But hello, I forgot to kill everything before doing this, so it's okay. We're fine. I also it is wild that I have a Shalfa Metagross now, it really is, and we're probably never gonna see it again, haha. Or it'll go into Pokemon. We'll send it to Pokemon Home, probably. Eventually. Yeah. And then we'll be like, wow, it's in Pokemon Home now, and just forget about it. Okay, Garbodor, and why did my whole thing just shut down? Alright, we're fine. Garbodor and Gyarados? Let's see. Good job, did not do enough damage. That's me, that's not the Pokemon, you sack of lint. Perish. I'm about to say, kill this thing. Oh my god. It's still not dead? Oh, we're in trouble. Get this thing off the field, please and thank you. Golly. Holy crap. Okay. Our goal is to exit that one. Right there. That's the goal. Meganium. Annihilate, please. Thank you. Alright. Around here, we have Lucario. Yep. We'll go this way. Let's try to get him out that way. We should be okay. Right? I'm gonna mess everything up when I do this. It's gonna be phenomenal. Yeah, we've already messed up a little bit because we have a Bulbasaur here, which I don't think Bulbasaur is aggressive enough. No, maybe it is. Oh, Bulbasaur is aggressive. Okay. Great. Now, is this a Bulbasaur? What's over here? Dang, nabbit, it's filth. Okay, come on. Come on, Bulbasaur. We're moving this way. No, come here. Come on. Where are you going? Come here. Bro, this man was really bad at throw hands, and now he's being a coward? Bro, don't do this to me. You sludged waved. You attempted a sludge wave. What are you doing? I can't believe this. Bulbasaur, come on. Good job. No. No, you attacked too soon. Come here. My shelf, it was extra large when we checked it. We had the summary to show the Master Ball catch. It said XL. Yeah. I need to try to catch a small or medium or large alpha Pokemon, since allegedly those are possible. Let's go. Yeah, allegedly it's possible. Yeah, so we have the largest possible Shalfa Metagross, which is really cool. Big boy, yes, the biggest boy. Alright, we'll try one. We'll try one for now. What was that noise? I heard a really weird noise. Get back here, you goofy Pokemon. It feels crazy being so big. I kind of want to see it, like, I'm being honest. Like, that sounds a tad bit ridiculous. Alright, come on, Roserade. We're doing this. Yep, we're doing this. Come on, no, you sack of land. What do you mean I can't save now? Why can't I save now? Come here. Just come here. Just get over here. Bro. What? I have no idea what you're on about. Bro, just come here. Walk this way. Thank you. No, dude, stop. Stop trying to attack me. Just walk this way. We're trying this again, okay? I did not. I'm just trying to get a different. I'm trying to get it good. I got home at like. Oops, at like 5:47. So I got here just in time to start stream up, and then of course something broke. Obviously, if you see down below me, there's no chat. Chat doesn't work anymore. The application that was supposed to open didn't open, and then when I went to try and manually open it, it also refused to open. And so I don't know what is going on with it, but it just doesn't work right now. Which really sucks for us. But backing up, get over here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so my idea of watching tutorial would have worked better had... My gosh. Kill it. Dang it. Bro. Bro, you're supposed to knock out the goofy other one, okay? Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna try. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lure this thing out. I'm gonna run 70 away once we get to the edge, right? Then I'm going to fly back to 20 instead of walking back to 20. Where was that thing at? It spawned in the worst possible spot for us. This filth actually... Come on. Good gravy. Come here, Roserade. Thank you. Yep, good job, good job. Okay, no, no, no. On the bridge you go, thank you. No, 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 no. Back on the bridge. Come on. Thank you. No, back over here. It keeps running away to use synthesis. It's really, really dumb. This is the most aggressive one we can get. Alright, so we need this thing to come here. Bro, you can just say it's not possible, right? No, it's gotta be possible. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm liking this. Is good. This is good for us. Come on, almost there. Come on. We're almost there. We are almost there. I think also one thing I messed up on, I think whenever we exit, like whenever we save it and walk 50 away, I think we're supposed to save it again. I think. And exit again, then come back in, and then once we get back into the game, then teleport. Like, we got it there, right? Oh, you are kicking me in the face with this, because he's safe here. Because we're outside, it's outside. And then we get... Is it gonna run back? It might run back. Get 70 away. If this doesn't work, then we need to watch a tutorial. Just because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just vaguely remembering kind of what I saw forever ago. Then I think you fly back. If we see 3 Pokemon, then we know it worked, and if not, then whatever. Then it's at least a waste of time, but it's okay. Because it should be that one. There's 2. Dang nabbit. Yeah, we only got 2 of them. Whatever. Okay. Machamp and Lucario. Okay. It's fine. Is it possible? I don't know. I still have time to watch this tutorial. It's like 5 minutes, but I don't have time for that, unfortunately. It's annoying. Alright. Mayan. I'm just trying to make it faster, and we're just making it longer by not doing it correctly. Unless they patched it, which I top 3 shinies? Bro, Chikorita, Tepeg, and Totodile. This is the only 3 I care about. Sounds really bad. That's the literally only 3 I even care about. Because I don't know what spawns in middle. Like, ones that is naturally spawned here without, like, the Prism Tower nonsense. Those 3. Mostly because I just really want to, like, have them in this game already. Even though, like, to do this thing we're trying to do, we could just wait and transfer all of them from home into this game and call it good. Which really sucks. Charmander, Metagross, and Squirtle, those would be cool to have, yeah. That was a Bulbasaur. Yeah, a giant Bulbasaur. I forgot to plug my phone in. Oh well, it's at 60%. It might be okay. I might be fine with it. Tiny little Bulbasaur over there, nice. That Dark Charizard, it's really cool, yeah. Yeah. I am like... It'd be cool to have one, but bro, it's gonna suck to get. Alright? We can't take it to Shield to fly around? What? You can't fly on Charizard and Shield? What are you on about? What? Like, the closest, like, you can ride on Let's Go Charizard. If you use the, if you have the DLC for Blueberry Academy, you can play as Charizard, and you can fly with Charizard that way. By jumping off the highest point and gliding down, it's flying. Yeah, all the stars are, yeah. Yeah, Shield, it just falls behind as you run away from it on the Isle of Armor and nowhere else. Well, maybe, does it also follow you in the Crown Tundra? Maybe they do. They might. I don't remember. I disable, every time it's following Pokemon, I disable it. You forgot? Oh, okay. I always like disable it because it sucks. The implementation is terrible and it makes me mad because they had it perfect in Soul Silver and Heart Gold. And they had it perfect in the Let's Go games. And I don't know what they were thinking whenever they decide, oh, let's fix it. My top thing, underrated. Underrated? Golly. I don't even know. I guess I'd say Torterra is underrated, because Torterra's great. But it's a starter. So I don't know if that even can be even, like, eligible for underrated status, you know? Like, Flygon for you? Is Flygon underrated? I think a lot of people love Flygon. Like, if you said, what the French Devil? It's the middle evolution, the V1. Hello, Smoke Bomb. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Are we on? Yeah, we're on YouTube. Of course, yeah. Sorry, I got thrown off because my YouTube chat isn't usually the main chat. Usually it's the other one that shows actually on screen. But it's broken right now, and so I'm like, oh, wait. No, Breloom is underrated. You're right. Breloom, #1. Top underrated Pokemon. No, you're right. I don't know why. Do you know what's really funny, Mondor? Throughout the Ruby, Sapphire, Kricketune, that's also a good one. Oh my goodness. During the Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald manga books of the Pokemon manga, don't know why I said it like that, whatever, there are so many illustrations of Breloom. It is so funny. It's like anytime they have Pokemon doing anything as a background Pokemon, it's a Breloom. And I'm like, this is amazing. Like, whoever drew this loves Breloom. Sandslash underrated? That's actually pretty, yeah, you're right. Like, I was gonna take a picture of every single time Breloom appeared and send it to you, but like, there's just so many. Sandslash in the gym early days? You're right. You're right. What's also really funny about the manga, at the end of Emerald, at the end of the Emerald storyline, they introduced Todd, you know, the photographer Todd, who's from the anime, and it's like, oh, but then he gets a message from Professor Oak. He's like, hey Todd, I need you to go to this remote island and take pictures of Pokemon, and the silhouette of the island is the Pokemon Snap Island, and I'm like, that is such a weird place to put this, because like, Pokemon Snap was happening around the time of Gen 2. And the Emerald book here, like this storyline, wraps up after Diamond and Pearl have already released. Alright? I know that because there's stuff they're like hinting towards Diamond and Pearl nonsense, like Team Galactic and whatnot. We won't know about that until Diamond and Pearl were at least released to a certain degree. And I'm like, this is so weird. It's cool to see representation of a you know, a Pokemon game that isn't one of the mainline titles in this. But, you know, so it's kind of cool. You're never gonna read it, don't worry, okay guys? Like, don't worry. There's 337 chapters, but from the first issue to the end of Emerald, I've been reading one a day all year, just because, you know, don't want to read all too fast or anything. It's really goofy. A lot of it makes no sense at all, and there's some moments of incredible plot convenience, like just top tier plot convenience moments. But it's a fun read. I say it questioningly. But I had Onyx. Yeah, you're right. Onyx, yeah. Yeah, Steelix used to be a threat, dude. Like, Steelix used to be massive. And they're like, hey, let's shrink him down so he fits on in a little bitty area. Like, Onyx, Steelix, and Wailord have been disrespected by the Pokemon Company for years now. They used to be the biggest and the wildest looking Pokemon, and now they're like, it's teeny tiny now. Wow, I'm shorter than a guy. I'm supposed to be 40 feet tall, but no. Oh, you're doing this the good way then, Smoke. Heck yeah. Best of luck. Last second Piplup? No, you're right. You're right. Onyx needs to have its attack stat boosted a little bit, okay? It's a very large Pokemon. I don't know why it's so weak. Its weight alone should do a lot of damage. Is there Heavy Slam, I think? There's an attack that's like, it's either the heavier your Pokemon or the slower your Pokemon, the more damage it does. And I'm like, bro, they should just give oh boy Onyx, like, based on its weight. Well, it's actually I say that. It is lighter than Snorlax. It is lighter than Snorlax, so I don't know how well this would work, but it ain't something. Matt, oh wait, you could, but then it'd be so weak to fighting type attacks, it'd be embarrassing. I just went Onyx and Steelix and Wailord to be their correct sizes. Because they feel incredibly short even in this game. You blitz them? True. That could be fun. That could be great. Use Curse a couple times and then go for them after using whatever that attack is that swaps attacking defense. Which I don't know. Is it power swap? Is that what I'm thinking? Is that what's that we're on about? You know, it would be. Too bad they never made a Smash Bros. Game for any of the DSs. Like, that would have been such a good moneymaker. Yeah, true and real, man. What a missed opportunity. No, you're misremembering. We're all there's no Smash on 3DS, okay guys? Pokken Tournament is a 4 out of 10? Bro, you give it a 4 out of 10? It's a little high, don't you think? Like, what? I own 2 copies of Smash for 3DS. I know it exists, but like, did it really? Did it really? It was passable until the Wii U edition came out, and then it was like, hey yo, we're back with Smash. No? You're right. There we go. Smoke gets it. Appreciate what, yeah. I mean, now Pokken Tournament Redux, or whatever the French devil they called it, that one pretty solid, like, good at it good. You still need Smash for your Switch, understandable. I have Smash as a digital download, and I completely forgot I went digital with it, and I'm like, so I was looking for it, like, the other day, and I was like, bro, where's Smash Bros? And I was like, oh, it's on the Switch, isn't it? Golly. It was cool. You love Smash Ultimate? It's good. Yeah. Pocket Tournament is a cool idea, but it gets so boring so quickly. Cause it's like baby's first fighting game, and I'm like, bro, I don't want to play this. Like, I got tired of it too quickly as well. And also, like, the roster was, like, surprisingly small for, like, what you would expect from a Pokemon fighting game. I think Smash Bros. Has more Pokemon in it than Pokken did. It was a very pretty game for the time, though. It was a very nice-looking Pokemon game. Except Gengar, but we don't talk about Gengar, okay? Gengar's fine the way it is. I've always been curious if you had two people playing the game. Was player 2 shiny? I am a degenerate, okay, in Smash Brothers. As of the end of Ultimate, I main King K. Rool and Banjo. Those are my mains. Before that, it was Pikachu is who I mained, because of course it was Pikachu. Shiny Squirtle was there. Oh, that's kind of cool. You play Link or a smaller Link variant? Nice. Very nice. So, I'm a huge fan of King K. Rool, okay? So you throw King K. Rool in the game, I'm gonna want to play it. You've never played a Legend of Zelda game in your life? Wait, for real? I feel like you're making this up. You gotta be joking, right? You've actually never played this? I would recommend Ocarina of Time, just because it was the first Zelda game I played, and I had a lot of fun with it. The French devil are you doing over there? Making a lot of racket, golly. I think it's got a really good story to it, and it really helped build on the mythos, which is the current Zelda. Like, yeah. I'm also I'm biased. I hate Breath of the Wild, but I like Tears of the Kingdom. Does it make sense? Absolutely not. But I 100% Breath of the Wild. Decided it wasn't for me after 100%ing it and getting irritated at the end reward for doing everything, and I was like, you know what? I'm good. You probably played the bad Breath of the Wild, okay? Luigi in Smash, he's pretty good no matter where he's at, even on the streets. Finding Samus, finding Samus like a girl was so funny. Yeah. Cause like this dude's really cool. Wow. And then like you electrocute him, and then you're like, oh, that's not a dude. Hold the phone. It was a weird, but it's cool. It was fine. Luigi though is fantastic. Where was Megafart, the trailer for the? Oh, you're talking about probably Brawl. Okay. Sorry, I was talking about the Smash Bros. 64. In Smash Bros. When you electrocute somebody, it shows their skeleton. Except for Samus. Because, you know, she's in that suit of armor. And so you see her silhouette instead. And it was like, hold up, wait a second. Yeah, Smash Bros. 64 was wild. And then, of course, Melee, they dropped the whole, when you're electrocuted, you see people, like skeletons. Don't know why they did that, but they did. So, yeah, what a wacky game franchise. What a wacky time. But you're back, welcome back. But Wario's Megafart in the third trailer, that was pretty good. Always in the game. Nice. You're a Mewtwo main and Samus? Or Samble, that's pretty respectable. So you're telling me that Smash Bros. Wii U was the worst one? No, it was Brawl. Brawl would have been the worst one because Mewtwo's not in it. Yeah, crazy. I am glad Ultimate brought everyone back. And I'm curious if there will be another Smash Bros. Game. If they'll be able to bring everyone back again. You loved Wii Smash? I liked the story mode a lot on it. To be fair, I wasn't when was it? When I first played the Wii, like Smash Bros. Brawl, right? The Wii version of the game, the Wii U was already out, and I had a 60-hour-a-week job, and so I didn't get to enjoy it as much as I wanted to, because I was trying to catch up on all the Wii games, which wasn't gonna happen. The French Devil. Alright. That's... and... yeah, I'm not a huge fan of World of Warcraft, unfortunately. RuneScape's where it's at for me. Yeah, RuneScape's my game. Because... it's not World of Warcraft. I don't play, though. I've tried World of Warcraft. Not a fan. But cool, yeah. Do short for, that wall. Yeah. I say RuneScape, I should actually clarify. Old school RuneScape, let me clarify. But I've watched an ungodly amount of World of Warcraft content. Don't know why. I have no interest in playing the game. I just like watching content on it and watching them all get upset about the new updates. And then say, wow, back Classic was better. Wow, they should just, you know, they should just reset again. Instead of going to Cataclysm. Yeah, that one. And then it comes out and they all melt down. They all play through it anyways. You're a WoW Classic? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. It's like, yo, like I was just saying how I didn't do the Wii. I didn't play World of Warcraft when it was, you know, when it was like the big thing to play. And so I don't have the information on it or the nostalgia for it. And so when I load it, I'm like, wow, this is just an old game. And so I just don't, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't hate it. I just, it's not for me, you know? And it's the same way with like every other. Oh heck yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I watch a lot of content. Like I know about the golly, wow, my brain just died. There were these like ice like horsemen people. No, there weren't. What were they? Who? What? It was some streaming group, and they were all playing like hardcore or. They're called hardcore. Like if you die, you lose your character. Nonsense. And they all got baited in some dungeon, like some high-level dungeon, and got completely destroyed. And I was like, bro, this is rough. Yes, okay. You kind of know what I'm on about, hopefully? Maybe? I have no idea. But, like, they got baited, and, like, someone didn't know the mechanic well enough for this boss, and they end up getting everyone, like, poisoned or sick or something. It bounced between everyone, just killed everyone. It was so funny. It was so funny. No, it wasn't. They knew. Sorry, I'm getting confused. It's not that they didn't know what would happen. They knew exactly what happened, and they spent months becoming friends with the group, just so that whenever they would get to this dungeon, they would be able to wipe them all. It was a big debacle in like the streaming WoW community. It was really funny. Any traits we can check from restarting here so many times? I don't know. It was fake? No, it wasn't fake. Don't tell me that. You tell me it was a planned YouTube video? That's unfortunate. Man. I'm assuming the rooftops right here would have... Dang nabbit, dude, where? What is it? It's a backwoods Pidgey. Can you guys believe that? Alright, so yeah, we checked on the Pidgey, or the out and about. Way ruined your childhood? Yeah, that's so sad. Oh well. It was probably a Blizzard psyop. Leroy was your hero? Well, now your hero is Luigi, so I mean, it's basically the same thing. Think we can get? Yeah, true. There's so many jokes we can't say. I don't want to insult Blizzard too badly, okay? And don't worry, I'm playing for Jagex as well, okay? It's because they're British. But that's a different story. Where's the bench at? Yeah. So, what's the story behind Leroy Jenkins then? Now I'm just curious, like, how was it discovered that it was fake, I guess, first and foremost? Where's the box? Where is it? It's over here, right? We moved some boxes around, and I've forgotten where things go. It's a me situation. That's a me issue. Yeah. Did the people who made it just come out and be like, hey, yeah, we knew it was like, it was all planned, and yada yada. They came out a year ago, said they planned it? Bro, what? Man, that's unfortunate. Like, yeah, Leroy Jenkins, we planned it. We weren't actually... It's an orange shiny, it's an orange shiny, it's an orange shiny. Is it an orange shiny? Well, it's not a shiny. Okay, we're out. I forgot. That was weird. Something just like fell on my hand. That's weird. All right. It's not orange. It's just like it's a different red. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted, I suppose. Oh, guys, those of you in America, maybe even Bailey, possibly, tomorrow at GameStop, maybe KB Games as well, double check, okay? In America at GameStop, they're doing the trade anything in deal, or you can walk in, trade anything in for $5 allegedly. $5 in-store credit. And they say like canned soup, or a pen, or anything that's not gross or illegal, you can trade in. Or computer stuff. They won't take computers. But you trade stuff in for $5. And I'm like, bruh, that's crazy. Am I gonna do it? Absolutely. Will I get probably a pack of Pokemon cards? I don't know yet. I'll be honest, but it's really cool they're doing it. Right? It's just cool that it's happening. We're rotating to look around because... if it's still in the package, maybe. Because if it's open, they have no way of knowing if it's unused or not. But yeah, if it's probably. I'm kind of excited to see like on Sunday or Monday, like the news articles about tomorrow. Which is probably why they're doing it, to get more hype around GameStop. And like, whoa, what a wacky thing GameStop did, haha. Like, I'm assuming that's what they're doing, okay? But, like, it's still cool, and if, like, you know, if you got... You can probably find some for GameStop for $5, I don't blame you. I never shop there anymore, which is really bad to say, but I never shop there anymore. So, I'm hoping something cool will be around, be picked up. I think they sell, like, collectible crap now. On top of video games. I say collectible, like, I don't consider Funko's collectible, I consider them garbage, but that's okay. PSA A5 basic dark energy with extreme whitening. Well, that's probably worth more than $5 though, right? Like, if it's worth more than $5, do you really want to trade that in for $5? Like, take something useless. Something that you can probably easily replace. Like, I want to see if I can take in some Pokemon, like some bulk Pokemon cards I have that I know aren't worth $5. And just be like, here. Bet. And they'll be like, hopefully accept it. I'm hoping they accept it. Oh, PSA -5. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's probably worth it then. Yeah, get the Go trade. See if you can trade that in for $5 goofy dollars. That's funny. That's funny. Bro, well, I don't think in the actual garbage, you know? Like, I was gonna take Pokemon Bulk in because they sell Pokemon Bolt cards now. They sell them for $1 a piece, okay? Which is outrageous. They are not worth $1 a piece. But they sell them, and so I'm like, the fridge devil dice do that for, whatever. A code card? Hey, maybe. I actually don't know anything about if the code cards or not. Right, this thing won't spawn, do I? Can I shiny hunt and leaf green? I can, yes. And I can shiny hunt and leaf green on stream legally. With the help of my friend here. The Game Boy operator from... Who made this? Who made this? Bro, I forget who made this. It's called the Game Boy operator. Now I can play all the Game Boy and Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games right on my computer. I love it, dude. It's so good. But yeah, I own all of them, so I can play them. I don't know if I want to wipe any of them because there's no real point. I only, really for Gen 3 when I shiny hunt in Pokemon Emerald exclusively. I think the first Deoxys we did was in Fire Red, and we found it. It took like 15,000 resets, I think. Like, it was abysmal, but we got it. And then I was like, we're doing the second and third one in Emerald, and there's a trick to it. But Emerald has like the whole, you know, you have a certain, like basically your secret ID and your like trainer ID depends on what your shiny frame is. And so as long as you can hit your shiny frame, as long as you learn what it is, you can then hit it and just get shinies pretty easily. And so that's how I use shiny hunting on the Game Boy Advance, because it's fun to me, okay? Look how tiny that one is! Look how short he is! Oh my, look how cool he is! Not you, this one! Oh my goodness, they're both cute, but that one's super tiny, so it's by default cuter, okay? Hey, we finally have our grass Pokemon spawning back in, nice. I think this is faster, and I feel dumb for not doing it like this. It is more like, you have to be more aware, but like, bruh. As soon as we see that thing right in the corner, wherever it spawns, we're fine. Yeah. I'm actually, not currently, but I'm hoping to, in 2026, find a way to stream Pokemon DS and 3DS games without an emulator, so we can go and shiny hunt some stuff in those games, like, I really do want to shiny hunt in, like, not Sun and Moon, actually. I'm done with Sun and Moon. With, like, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, you know? The situation being, if I emulate, there's a chance we'll get, like, shut down due to that idiot this year, or maybe last year, who basically challenged Nintendo to take him down, and he's emulated a bunch of games, like, Nintendo games, and they did. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Sunshine, it's not shiny. This is a giant one. It's not shiny. I was like, is it wood? No, its head's the wrong color. Golly. But it'll be fine. I know there's like a box you used to be able to buy, and there's also like modifications you can do to the 3DS itself that will let you play them. There's ways to do it. It's just very expensive to do it. I think the last I saw was like $800 for a little box that can play 3DS games. Platinum. I don't know. I own Platinum. We found a shiny during a Nuzlocke in Platinum. We found a full-on shiny Barrel. And I was like, brother, what? And we named it like Jacklet or something like that. It's some goofy name. But it was full odds. I don't know if there's any tricks like in Emerald. I also don't know how the Pokeradar works in that game, because I have very few hours with the Generation 4 games, because I didn't play them growing up. Like, I skipped Gen 4 and went, like, from 3 to 5. So it might not be too bad. but you'd have to look up some like tutorials or something, or watch someone who's well versed in Generation 4's mechanics to get that information. Because I'm unsure. I know the, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl shiny hunting is atrocious and probably shouldn't exist. It's really bad. But, I mean, there's really nothing about that game that isn't really bad, so... It's difficult? Okay, I bet. Thank you, Bailey. Out here with the information we need. Heck yeah. It's actually, it's probably the reason, like, why I haven't tried Shiny Hunting the Unknown in Platinum. Because, to be fair, we can hard target unknowns in the BDS, not BDSP, wow, the DS games. You can also hard target, oh, can you? You could also technically hard target them in Fire Red, Leaf Green. But I've only got one operator. I should probably get a second one, but I have nowhere to plug it in. Unless I get another USB, like, extender dongle thing, because, like, I've got, like, a 12 one here, and it is completely filled up. I got, like, 8 on the back of my computer, totally filled up. I got a lot of stuff plugged in. It's a situation, guys. Got a little Squirtle over here, nice. The Roserade, the Gardevoir. Roserade is tilted beyond belief for some reason. No shiny there, shiny here, no shiny there, it's okay. That's fine. We have about 4 minutes remaining, boys and girls. We found a shiny Pidgey today, which means we did find a shiny. Not one we want, because we already have, I think, 5 or 6 shiny Pidgey now in this game. But we did find a shiny. And I feel kind of dumb, because I thought this method was slower, but it seems to actually be a little faster than resetting. Oh my goodness, we have a shiny Gardevoir, boys and girls. We need that one. No, actually, we found a Pokemon we 100% need, and a Dive Ball would look great. This is... Okay, now how easy it'll be to catch, I don't know. It's gonna flee as soon as it sees us. It's a girl, it's level 53, let's look away. There it goes. If it flees, we're fine because we saved the game. And we fully expected that to happen, alright? Fully expected. I'm not sure how we're gonna pull this off, because if we engage it and fight, it's gonna run away. That's the wrong Pokeball. Oh my goodness, I'm glad we missed. The Dive Ball is not the best, but it's gonna match. We actually caught the Gardevoir! Oh my goodness! Okay, hold up. Okay, we gotta get... It's shorter than we are? That's so funny. Okay, check the stats real quick, okay? It's a small? It's a small. Okay, alright, this is so goofy. This is great. And then we're gonna go over here to find wherever this is at. Yes, give it to Pokemon. Do we have, we don't have enough Mega Juice. Okay, hold up. Nature? Probably dreadful, in this. Nature is gonna be lax. That's fine. Frostlass, do your best. That's all we needed. Alright, cool. Back out. We don't... Oh my goodness. We don't need the... We don't need the level. We just... Not that one. Alright, and... Oh no. Okay, let's get the Chandelure off of us. Bro, why are you running? You literally float... You float. Why the French hell are you running? Whatever. This is so goofy. She's so tiny. It's funny. This is great. And this is our super short Mega Gardevoir. It could be shorter. But it's okay. It's fine. What? Bro, do you ever fly? No. It's super cute, yeah. Bruh. I'm curious how tall our Gardevoir is, like the team's Gardevoir. I'm curious. Level 88 Rattata? Nice. Golly. Okay, so guys, it's great. We found a shiny we needed for the shiny dex at the very end. It's a good day, boys. If we find a Shalfa, that's the only way this can get better. Alright. And of course, we don't release the Gardevoir. Yeah, we're not releasing this Gardevoir because I think it's our important Gardevoir. Like our event Gardevoir, haha. Don't quote me, I have no bloody idea. But we're just gonna toss it over here. Perfect. There we go. And guys, time is up, unfortunately, but it's been great. We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I had to think about it. When we continue the Chikorita hunt. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you then. Adios, guys.